episode 15. Whoa!
Oh no.
What? We good? Here, I got you. Well, we should probably have it not under it. Yeah.
There we go.
Is it comfy? You're good?
No, my fan is pointed somewhere else.
Here, I got you.
I need it.
Is that good?
That's nice. Yeah.
All right, quick clap.
It took a second. A clap.
3, 2, 1. Oh!
That was a good clap, dude.
Yeah. We've
Very-
had some bad claps.
We've had a few bad claps, you know. Everybody does. They
I'll be
have
the
to go to a doctor every once in a while.
Yeah. I've been there. But I'm STD free. Not completely, but like pretty much free.
CD free, I am too. You know, I got sick of moving and having to lug it all around, so I got rid of DVDs too.
Oh, really? Did you strike me as like a family growing up that had a lot of DVDs.
No, my parents weren't into having a lot of DVDs,
Okay.
but I did, yeah.
Oh, you personally did.
Yeah, I had like 4 bins full, loaded, lots of
wow.
DVDs, lots of seasons of stuff,
That's cool.
repeat DVDs. I probably had 4 or 5 copies of Monster House.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you've never seen the movie Monster House? It's a cartoon.
I keep forgetting to look.
I think it's I realized, but
yeah.
Hotties.
We didn't account for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monster House was an excellent film. I think it was a Steven Spielberg like cartoon animation, and it was so good, dude. It's pretty funny. It was about a house that became possessed with the spirit of a dead lady.
It was like for kids, or
Yeah, it was for kids, but it's super enjoyable as an adult.
Interesting.
I liked it. It's one of my favorite movies ever.
Do you remember there's an old animated movie? It was a weird concept. It kind of scared me. I think it was on Cartoon Network a lot. It was about I forgot it. I think that's what it was called. We're Back, a Dinosaur Story.
Yeah, I love it.
Where they eat the cereal and they become smart.
No, that's not what happened.
And it's in Central Park?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's cereal in it.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, they eat this like magic cereal and they become smart.
The dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't really remember what that movie was about, but I remember it being good.
Yeah, and like
The kid and then the T-Rex.
Yeah.
Floats and
Yeah, that movie really scared me, and I think I cried because they like enslaved those dinosaurs, which we're doing a little too much talking about dinosaurs here.
It's a good movie. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we got to get off topic.
Yeah, welcome back to another episode though of Dinosaurs Rule.
Episode 15.
15, the big 1-5. Congratulations.
Big 1-5, yeah.
That's pretty good, dude. That's a quinceañera age, right?
It is a quinceañera.
We're having our quinceañera episode.
This is our
We're gonna we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Drink some Modelo's. I don't know what they do at a quinceañera.
I don't think they do
Ron
that.
Ferguson has a great joke where he goes, "A quinceañera is just a Mexican girl celebrating her second child." Shout
That's
out
pretty
Ron
funny.
Ferguson. Oh, I was told to do a shout out as well.
Yep.
Shout out Patricio
Mm-hmm.
Aguilera, or I
Mhm.
always forget how to say his last name.
Mm-hmm.
Not a good shout out so far, Pat.
It's okay.
I roasted him. Look it up on YouTube. It was a
Mhm.
long time ago at the Improv. Destroyed him.
Oh.
Even though I bombed on a joke, and I remember that joke because I still like it. Can I tell it to you?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. It was the lines in your face make up a map of New Mexico. You old map face bitch.
Just map face bitch is
Yeah.
great. Great
And
tag.
It got nothing, dude.
Mm-hmm.
But I still won.
Winning's all that matters, really.
Yeah. Tyree, in fact, Tyree, sorry you called. We're recording right now.
Yeah.
He called earlier today and I didn't get it either. I was like
Was he
asleep, bro.
was he calling to kind of do like, you know how like UFC fighters do that like pre-face off, like Was he like
Oh yeah, I don't
trying
know.
to do something like that?
I don't know, dude. I'll give him a call after this.
Mhm.
I don't know if I'm gonna go out and do any open mics tonight.
Mm.
Um, but you know, who knows?
You know, it'd be
We'll
funny
see.
if like you went to an open mic. You're like, hey guys, like it's gonna go a little different tonight. But then you had like a puppet of Tyreek on stage, and you practice roasting Tyreek on stage.
It's Tyree. Just
Yeah, Tyree.
Yeah,
I
the
know it's
K on the
Tyree.
end
I
of
didn't
that.
mean to say the K.
hella racist.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What's his name again? Is it Tyrone? I'm gonna get you tomorrow, Tyrone. You know, there's not a place for Tyreek to hide. I thought about doing that.
Listen here, Tyrell.
Yeah, listen up, Tyrell.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fun battle.
Yeah. I think you're really prepared though. Like
Hope so.
I like your jokes. You know, it's just about memorizing them, which I think you're pretty good at actually.
I'll try to get a few more memorized. I wrote a lot. Every one of those has about 2 jokes in it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of
It'd be an interesting experiment if like you recorded yourself like saying them, but then like you looped the recording and listened to it all night.
yeah. I did that plenty of times.
Does that actually work? You
Yeah,
think?
absolutely.
Really?
I used to remember a lot of songwriting wise,
Mm.
kind of by doing that thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that would probably work for
Mhm.
roasts.
Mhm.
Also, the whole, when you got in trouble in school and they made you write something like 10 times.
Yeah.
Shit, dude, that works pretty good.
Yeah, school sucks, but they had some good points sometimes.
Well, I'll even add to it, what helps me remember, and this is kind of strange, but not just rewriting it every time, but focusing on how crisp and clean I'm writing it. Like, try to write it like it's going to last in a book forever.
Mm.
And there's something about paying attention to every bit of it
Oh yeah.
and trying to make it all match and be the same size. and
Very
look
meticulous. I
yeah.
did notice your handwriting when you showed me your notes. I was like, "Ooh, this is nice."
But it went from sloppy to that. Like, that was like my 10th draft.
It's a metaphor.
Yeah, so it does get better that way.
Mm-hmm.
I feel at least more prepared. What sucks is when you know that you've had a couple like huge brainstorming sessions and you had a lot of funny come up in it,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're like just not able to grasp what any of it was,
Mm-hmm.
and you're right. And now all of a sudden it's time to roast, and you're just like, oh shit, like I'm not prepared in the way I should be.
Yeah, totally.
But we'll see. I want to win this one, and I want to be a judge on Roast Battle
Mm-hmm.
really bad. I think that'd be great. And
Is that like
I
does
gotta
the
keep
winner
winning
get
a
that?
few more.
Oh,
I just like my record's almost there.
Mm.
It seems like you got to kind of be like more than 10 battles is one of the boxes. Be on more than 10 roast battles.
Mm.
Win a majority of your 10, prove that you could write a joke, and then also show some diversity. Like, you got to be able to judge multiple battles of all different kinds of people with all different kinds of jokes and expectations.
Mm.
So I don't know, dude.
It's kind of similar to becoming like a court judge.
Yeah, you have to be ready to have an open mind, but think quick on your feet and make a final decision.
Mm-hmm. And as a judge, like a real judge, do you have to start off as a lawyer? Do you know?
Oh, I think most of them do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's required, but
Yeah.
I would imagine. How crazy would it be if it wasn't required?
Yeah, you're like, who's this guy?
You're just like, they have walk-ons for
Yeah,
judges.
Yeah, maybe I'll apply, dude.
Like, yeah, I love a gavel.
Yeah,
I
know,
like a gavel.
I know my way around a gavel. I look good in a wig.
Love a wig. They're like, sir, you don't have to wear the wig anymore. Like the only judge that still has locks.
Yeah. Like white powder.
Do you think I could that could be a hairstyle for me? It showed significance in England. That'd be pretty funny to pull up to a function in one of those wigs.
I'd like to see you in like one of those like black straight hair emo wigs, like covering one of your eyes.
Yeah, no, that'd be cool.
Like what's he going
I
through?
tried to accomplish that in high school for a brief.
You try to like grow your hair like that?
Well, my hair was already a little bit longer, and I dyed it black.
Oh really? I think I remember that actually. Yeah,
I
yeah.
was rock and roll, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
I was.
Were you sad or happy?
Oh, I was happy, but I liked sad stuff. Like you would have looked at me and you'd have been like, "Oh, another My Chemical Romance hoodie."
Yeah.
Like this guy's fucking
Mm-hmm.
tearing up. But no, I was happy.
Speaking of, I don't know if I told you this story, but like 2 years ago, I stayed in Vegas, and it was like some kind of like emo fest, and
Oh yeah,
did I tell
when
you-
we were young, fests.
maybe I don't know, but My Chemical Romance was one of the headliners, and what was funny about it was that I was at the same hotel as literally everybody there for the concert.
Oh,
Like, so-
yeah,
You go in the lobby and everyone's like dressed in black, like
Yeah.
the emo hair, and it's like, where are we right now? But the best part about it was the whole festival was canceled because of like a dust storm.
Oh no,
And so, but I was thinking like that's best case scenario for them because it made them more emo.
yeah, they get to go really practice their
They're like,
craft.
oh fuck, it's canceled. Oh.
Oh,
You know, but they love it. They're like, oh, we love that. They just love to complain. You
yeah,
know?
they're just like, now we can go cry in our rooms.
Yeah.
Go stand at the pool, but never get in.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
So, but they,
no.
I think they're genuinely sad about it.
yeah.
So,
That's pretty funny, you know.
I was actually shit faced in the lobby, and I was talking to this one like really gothic girl, and she told me she worships Satan, and like you know me and then conspiracy stuff, good versus evil. Like I grab her by the shoulder. I'm like, just promise me you're gonna spread love, and she's like, I promise. So
That's pretty funny. Do you think
Yeah.
she's spreading love to this day?
I don't know. She told me she does rituals. So,
Sweet, dude.
but she was really hot. Satan's got some good ones on his
Yeah.
side.
Satan knows how to pick them.
Yeah.
What'd you do this week?
I got a girl's number, but she hasn't texted me back. So.
Weird flex.
Yeah.
You got a girl's number and she hasn't texted you back yet, but you sent a message, huh?
Well, we were talking yesterday, and then I asked her if she
In
wanted
person or on text?
to text.
Yeah, what'd you say?
We were just talking shop.
Talking shop, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Whatever that means.
Yeah.
We, just kind of getting to know each other. And I maybe this is preemptive, but I hit her with the, hey, like, what are you doing this weekend? Like, we should hang out. And she hasn't texted me back. But she did, I was like, in one message, I was like, hey, like, I thought you were really pretty. That's, like, why I asked for your number.
Oh, you sent that after she didn't say nothing else?
No. This was yesterday I sent this.
Oh.
And she's like, oh, I think you're really cute, too. Like, so, but I was like, cute? Like, what does cute mean? Like, you think like
I think cute's a friend zone.
yeah,
term.
yeah, exactly. Like a dog or a cat's cute.
I know there's a cute kitty somewhere.
Lurking. Yeah.
Audie.
He was making me nervous on the lamp over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
dude.
we might be going through a breakup. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That's pretty tough, man. Are you gonna have a memorial?
Maybe like a shrine, of all our
Well,
good times.
Didn't you say there was a second? You were
Yeah.
maybe thinking about courting
Yeah,
a second.
Yeah, like her coworker's also kind of cute. She kind of looks like Taylor Swift though, and I don't like Taylor Swift.
Whoa, I wouldn't make the association
Why?
because there's gonna be nothing Taylor Swift about her.
No, she does kind of look like Taylor Swift, but I actually also think Taylor Swift's a man. So
Is this girl a man?
no, she's a pretty girl, but if Taylor Swift was a woman, they would look alike.
if Taylor Swift was a woman, they would look alike.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do you have to back up that Taylor Swift's not a woman now?
You know, just other conspiracy theories or theorists like kind of doing their research and showing. There's a video of her with a bulge.
With a bulge?
Yeah.
You can't trust a bulge, dude. What
Just
what other research have they done?
well, there's a lot of people think that she worships Satan. Her dad basically is like a big wig at a bank that like funds Universal Music Group, so like he's amongst the elites. And
So did he put her to stardom?
yeah, a lot of people think she's a plant, even though like I acknowledge like she's talented, he's talented, but I also like, have you like seen her concerts? Like they're very satanic, like they look like rituals, so it's just weird. And you know the Baphomet, which is like a carnation of Satan. Not to like go to conspiracy on that episode, but
No, let's go.
all right, the Baphomet is a transgender version of Satan. It has pretty big boobs, but a penis,
So
and a goat head.
it's a version of Satan?
Yeah, a carnation.
Oh.
It's
So-
you've probably seen it. It's the goat head, boobs, penis.
I don't think I've seen that
Well,
either, dude.
we could Google it.
You're on some weird parts of the internet.
I guess, but I mean, I'm just trying
This
to.
is a Baphomet.
Yeah. yeah.
uh,
Yeah, we should have learned about them in health class.
yeah, for real. Do you think Wendigos are real?
I don't know what that is.
No, Wendigos.
The Wendigo girls or
No.
Indigo girls?
The Wendigos. What about the Skinwalkers?
What are those again?
I think they're like big, tall, and skinny, scary things that mutilate cattle.
Yeah, I've heard about them. I don't know what's real and what's not real. I have seen videos of this is really dark. You ready for this? This is
Oh, yeah.
super dark. There's a theory.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning. Skip to like 2 minutes from now if you don't want to hear this. But there's a theory that there's these, like, it's almost like a species of lizard people. They're 3 feet tall. And what they do is they got this tongue, and they like put their tongue in your eyeball, right? And they like basically like put parasites in you that take over everything about you. You basically die, and they take over your body, your brain, everything about you. And I think they even like know your memories and all of that. So there's a theory that some celebrities have been taken over by this vril. And because there's something called the Black Eye Club, there's a lot of celebrities and politicians that will mysteriously have a black eye. And I know black eyes is like are common. Like I get that. I get like you could easily
It could happen. Yeah.
it can happen. But it is weird that there are a lot of them pictured with this. And they call it the Black Eye Club because they've been put under that, like, I don't know what you call it.
Well, I did hear a Mr. Ballin, shout out Mr. Ballin's Strange, Dark, and Mysterious podcast.
What'd you hear?
But I heard that there was was it a worm? There was I think it was in Alaska, and there was a worm that was like getting into people's eyes, and then it like reproduces in people's eyes. And originally, I think it happened to like livestock or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it was getting in there, and then it was just it would birth worms that get like a certain length, and then the people would feel like crazy pressure and headache and start to kind of go a little lucid, and they kept pulling like worms out of this lady's eye, and then every
Ugh.
time they thought they were done, like a week later, she would like more worms. So
Yeah, and
kind of sounds like that.
let me just say for the record, I have no idea if that's true or not. What I was just saying, but I have seen video of the Vril, like, and I don't know, maybe it's real, maybe it's not. I don't know, but I have seen a
It's
video.
called a Vril.
VRILL, yeah.
A
So,
Vril.
you could look it up, yeah.
Wow.
So
You've seen video of it. Now, are you seeing these videos on like I feel like you can't be a true conspiracy theorist unless you're like finding this info out on like the dark web.
like Telegram.
I don't know what Telegram is.
It's not like the dark web, but it's like a covert anonymous messaging platform. And so I follow a few channels on there and they post crazy shit like this. So
Any other good conspiracies from Telegram?
yeah, dude, supposedly this one's crazy, bro. This is good news if it's true. Supposedly the cyber attack is imminent, like it's going to happen later this month. And I don't like to give out dates because I've done that and I've been wrong on so many dates. And so chances are I'm probably wrong on this one. But I'm just reporting what I'm seeing, okay? I'm not making this up. Maybe other people are. Maybe it's true. I have no idea. But supposedly there's going to be a blackout late sometime in August. The whole financial system's going to reset and transfer to the quantum financial system where they're going to knock out everybody's debt. And we're all supposed to get a lot of money as well because so during this blackout, all of these like bad actors and elites and corrupt people are going to be arrested. And when that happens, their wealth is going to be redistributed to the good people of the world, which is 99.9% of people.
And you say that's lining up for the next 2 weeks?
That's what I read last night, and they said late August. So,
Oh, that's kind of crazy. So should I pay rent?
yeah, you should pay rent. Yeah. I wouldn't act any differently because I've seen so many predictions and none of them have come true. And
But have you seen ones come true,
yes, I have.
conspiracy wise?
Yeah, like so Q predicted like Trump's assassination attempt. What else? Q also, this isn't that far fetched though. Like Q also predicted that Joe Biden would step down. So there's been a few. I still 100% believe there's a military alliance covert that's like in control and basically bringing us into the Great Awakening. So
The Great Awakening.
yes. But these are just my beliefs, and not say I do believe like the quantum financial system is coming, and I do believe that our debt's going to be wiped out. I don't know if it's going to be late August. I do believe it's going to be in the next 6 months, though.
Hey, I think I speak for everybody when, it can't come soon enough.
True
Go
that.
wipe our debt.
Mm-hmm.
Rain, come and wash away our sins.
Mm-hmm.
Let me start back up with no debt
Mm-hmm.
and a ton of money. I think everybody's on board, bro.
Yeah. There's going to be some like contrarians though that are like, I don't need it.
What's a contrarian? Like a bird lover?
It sounds like
That's a
it.
canarian.
Yeah. A contrarian who is just someone who goes against the grain.
Someone who always goes against the grain?
Like, yeah, like doesn't like really have a good reason, but is
Yeah.
just like, oh,
Because
fuck
fuck
that.
you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those people,
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you this: if that happens, what you say, are New Jerseyans gonna have to start pumping their own gas?
Yeah, that's a good question.
'Cause they're the only state that does that shit, right?
I think like in other states they have like select locations, but I think you're right. Like all of New Jersey doesn't pump their gas.
That's a weird thing. I've always thought there's got to be conspiracy there. What is that about?
I mean, they are offering more jobs in that realm, but like who would want that job though?
Just pump gas all day?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not the worst job you could have.
I guess it's pretty chill. Like there's no reason why you can't have headphones on and
Well, a lot of the day, what if people aren't showing up? You know, every 18 minutes someone comes to get gas. You're basically doing nothing all day.
Well, yeah, and that's the other thing. Like, do they have someone there at 3:00 in the morning ready to pump your gas?
I believe they do, bro.
No way.
I'm pretty sure that I have. Yeah,
That's such a waste. So you're telling me no one in New Jersey knows how to pump gas?
That's what I'm saying. You're doing these people a disservice.
Yeah.
So if there's ever like the zombie outbreak hits the East Coast, and everybody starts the mass migration to try to get out of there, New Jerseyans are gonna die. Because even if they drive out of New Jersey, they're not going to know how to fill up in Chicago.
Well, other than the workers in New Jersey that pump gas.
Yeah, I know. They're going to become like elevated
kings.
Yeah. They're going to be everyone's going to be like, we need one of them, like a doctor.
Show us how. We are merely peasants.
We're starting a new civilization, and we need at least 2 of you. And then you guys got to have kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is wild. Our I think it's just time for them to grow up. I don't know.
New Jersey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pump your own gas.
You know, I went to New Jersey and I went to Trump's casino out there in Atlantic City.
Was it fun?
Man, it was a trip. It was like a day trip we made all the way from Fort Lee, so it was fucking long. It was like a 3-hour drive.
Did you win money?
I can't recall winning money. I think I probably down a couple $100 before I left that fucking pier.
It would be funny, like, if you lose money and, like, there's, like, some kind of, like, gimmick where you hear over the intercom, like, you're fired.
You're fired. You know, where I do always win money is this place called Diamond Joe's Casino.
Where's that at?
It's in, it's either in Iowa. I think it's on the Iowa side. It's like right where Iowa and Minnesota meet. On like 35, I-35. And there's a Holiday Inn next to it in the parking lot. And, you know, I'd always stop there and stay, even though it's not like a great place to stop. Usually you could drive further than like Sioux Falls or Sioux City, whatever it is. And I'd always stop there just because it was a casino. And, dude, I'm up $895 at that place.
Oh, my God. They're looking for you.
I know the number, dude.
If you ever show your face in that town, like, you might
It's a small town.
They might take you in the
Nice-sized
basement.
casino, though.
Oh, okay.
Playing blackjack.
Mm.
If we ever go, it's a Black Hawk.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm a blackjack guy.
Yeah.
I like playing blackjack, but I'd like to maybe play some roulette or I don't know. I would like to gamble.
I think it would be funny if we like went to like play blackjack at a casino. Like we should like be very obviously like giving each other like signs like or like the
Pulling on the hat. Yeah.
Yeah, but then we're like losing a shit ton of money.
They're like, these guys are cheating their way into delinquency.
Yeah.
How much have you lost at gambling?
The most? Dude, this is crazy actually. The most I've ever lost was $1,000, but it was all winnings. So
you're playing on the house's money.
Yeah, but like as far as like money I've lost, probably like 200-300, but I lost 1,000 one time because actually technically if you count my iPhone too, but I had my wallet and phone stolen.
Oh, while you were gambling?
Yeah. And
never got that back?
I had $1,000 in my wallet and then my phone was stolen, so you could add another $400 or $500.
Damn, son.
So like $1,500, I guess.
Now, did the hotel help you at all, or the casino?
They did not help me at all.
They didn't care?
No, they did not care. And what happened was I was shit-faced by the pool. I put my stuff in a towel, and I got back, and it was gone. So
you put your stuff in a towel and then went gambling?
No, I was, like, in the pool.
Oh.
Well, I was gambling in the pool.
Now, where was that at?
Planet Hollywood.
Damn.
Yeah, don't go there. They don't help you find your shit.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna stay at the The Golden Nugget.
Oh, dude, that's a classic place. Oh yeah, what's going on with Skankfest?
I'm still planning on going, just buying a ticket in a hotel.
Oh hell yeah,
And then when I get out there, I'm gonna hit up Louis J. Gomez,
gang.
and I'll be like, "Hey man, you said to come on out here. You invited me to Skankfest.
You said.
You said."
I
I wish I had it in writing. I hope he remembers. I hope I don't go out, dude. I'm gonna feel like a fool if I go all the way out there.
Who
spend all
cares,
this
bro?
money.
You got to shoot your shot.
Yeah.
You know, and like I think it'd be funny if like you got a piece of paper and like wrote it in crayon, like Louis J. Gomez said I could come out here and hang with him.
Slap it against the box office window.
Come right in.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to get in there, dude.
Yeah, that's cool. Like, are you guys like connected on Instagram or like
Text. I got his phone number.
Okay, but you don't want to abuse that.
No.
Yeah.
And he even said, I even looked at it. He's like, "Let's get down at Skankfest, dog."
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, nothing identified that you said you were gonna give me the ticket, except for like 2 conversations we had in the green room in Denver, where you invited me out. And the first night I said nothing because I was like, that's too good to be true, too good of an offer.
Mm-hmm.
And the next night he kind of called me out on it.
What did he say?
If I don't know if I can remember it verbatim now, but
Mm-hmm.
the next night I remember him being like, seriously, come out to Skankfest, dude. And I want to say he was like, I'll get your ticket, like, just get out here.
Was it like more vague, like I got you, bro, like something like that?
I don't know. I really can't.
Well, I still say you go because.
But I remember being like, dude, I if you, I remember trying to clarify with them, like, if you got me, I'll get a plane and a hotel out there. Like, I was like, I will request it off work right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next day, after we worked the 4 shows, the next day he had left, and that's when I texted him and was like, "Thank you for a good weekend, blah, blah, blah. I'm excited to come out to Skankfest." And he was like, "Yeah, bro, thank you. Let's get down at Skankfest."
What does that mean? Let's get down.
Just party, but
He's a partier.
yeah, but I'm hoping it, like, I don't know. I hope I'm just not like a dumb young comic who he was just saying something to without thinking, and now I'm gonna like fucking derail a ton of my funds to go to Vegas. Who I've never been to Vegas yet. I've never gone to Vegas.
Well,
So
I
would
think
choose to do this just to go to this festival.
I mean, how realistically a flight's gonna be like $150 round trip.
And then maybe 500-600 for a hotel.
I mean, you could stay at a shitty hotel.
No, I want to stay at like walking distance to where the festival is, which is downtown Las Vegas.
Like the old downtown.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so
Fremont
Golden
Street.
Nugget's good.
Yeah.
Or
Or the D is there, but it looked a little more expensive.
yeah.
I don't know, bro. I'm going to go, and I'm going to have a good time regardless because I haven't taken a trip in forever.
I got it. I think what you do is you go out there, you don't book a hotel, but you find a tanning salon nearby, and you go in the tanning bed with a pillow, and you just never come out.
Okay. Kill myself in a tanning bed?
No, you don't turn it on.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I don't know about that.
Okay. I mean, consider it. It could be good.
I'll consider it.
Yeah.
I do know that when I get out there, I might hit him up like a week before. And be
Yeah, kind of
"Yo,
feel it
bro,
out.
I'm fucking stoked. I'm on my way to have a great time. God, I hope I get in there for like the whole weekend, bro. A press pass, anything. I want to go so bad. I've looked at the names of comics, and it's just like, I want to not only network and meet some of these people and all the people that are hanging out, but god damn, dude, I could knock off so many of my bucket list comics that I want to see. Attell, he's there. Fucking it's literally just ridiculous the list you could go through of headliners that I've been dying to see that I probably wouldn't get a chance to see. They never come to Denver.
Mm.
So I don't know. I hope to pull it off. Otherwise, like I'm gonna be scraping up money to get out there. So I hope that I can do the festival, and it's not like if that falls through and then I'm stuck out there for 5 days with no money to fuck around with. That's not a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
Although I would just walk around and see how much free shit I could do.
That you could hit some open mics.
Yeah, no, definitely would be. Yeah, you're right.
You
I'd
know,
be hitting the comedy pretty hard.
Yeah, and like, it's almost like a lot of comedians have talked about this. Is like when shit fucking goes wrong in your life, that's material. So it's like a good thing in a weird way, So
go write me some Vegas material.
Yeah. So like, I'm all about making the most and like also shooting your shot because, opportunity, like, not opportunity, but like taking advantage of opportunities,
Yeah.
Your life can change like that.
Sure.
Any day it can. And, if you're not putting yourself out there, then it's never going to happen. So I think you go, but, you just try to make it as cost effective as possible.
Yeah.
I'm
going to save pretty consistently. I think the saving starts on Saturday.
That's Skankfest it's in October or September?
It's at the end of September.
Okay.
So I got about 7 weeks, 8 weeks to make it happen.
Yeah.
Which I probably could, dude.
Yeah.
I got to I could do a little bit more work, even work from home.
Mm-hmm.
I could do a couple hours a week from home, no problem. But I haven't been. I've been doing like 10 to like 12, 13-hour shifts just per day at the Improv for like 3 or 4 days in a row.
That's a lot.
And my sleep schedule's messed up. Yesterday I slept, bro. I could have slept in way later, but I went to bed probably at like 5.
We were up late playing
and
games.
Wait, was this last night?
We got off video games at like 3 a.m.
All right, so last night, then I probably still stayed up till 5, and then went to bed. So that would have been today. Went to bed. I had to wake up and go to work at 1. I woke up at like 12 o'clock, tired as hell. But the day before that, I had to wake up early, go and help my folks out. And then, dude, I came back at like 3:30, 4 o'clock, and I was like, damn, I need to lay down. I'm fucking tired. And I fell asleep then and then woke up at like 11.
Yeah.
And then I was up again, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I think
this ain't no good.
It's good to have those late nights playing video games every now and then, but I think, it's about limiting it to like.
Well, if I start going to open mics heavy again, it helps because then I can only play video games like, twice a week.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm almost better on the game sometimes.
Because you feel like you you earned it.
Play it. Yeah.
You earned it. Yeah, I totally get that feeling.
You get way more stoked
yeah.
to play.
I wonder if like a VR open mic would work.
Yeah, dude, I think Brian Redband does something like that.
Really? Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they do like a VR something. I don't know. I thought about that too.
I just feel like people wouldn't laugh as much.
No, I think you could get. It's different, of course, but you could. It would be super interesting, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If you had enough people hanging out in the club, the virtual club, which would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm still waiting for that shit to turn into like, what was that movie? Ready Player One?
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for like the Oculus to get to that level.
I wonder how many years off we are. Maybe 20. I think 20, 30.
Do you think people still work on projects like that if the quantum if the New World Order brings about the quantum realm, are they still going to be making video games?
What do you mean the quantum realm? Are you talking about
Or like
VR?
whatever you were saying about money, the banks
Quantum
going to
financial
quantum
system.
financial system. Yeah, is there still going to be?
The New World Order's done. It's not happening.
Oh, really?
No, it's done. They've been defeated.
Who defeated the New World Order?
Military alliance. The
military
Global Military Alliance.
GMA, or is that? Do
Yeah,
they not have an acronym?
I've never heard it referred to as that, but yeah. I mean, I think America kind of is like the seed, and then they went to a bunch of different powerful countries and said, "Hey, we're getting rid of your
They
corruption."
said, "Fuck the New World Order."
Yeah, yeah.
What about the people in the New World Order? What happened to them?
Their old world order.
They become Hydra now or something?
Elijah. I think a lot of them are dead. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
So it didn't work?
Didn't work.
So everybody that's there's you're telling me there's conspiracy theorists by generation? Does that make sense? Like, so the New World Order was a thing, but now they're defeated. So now there's this new thing, but it's like a Gen Z thing? Or is this new thing like a millennial thing?
What's the thing?
Like the military alliance. What generation is to be given credit for that?
Who started it?
Yeah.
So it was formed right after JFK was assassinated, and then
And they've been working in the shadows ever since?
Yeah, and really no one knew about it. People started to kind of figure it out, maybe like.
What do you think tipped people off? Different military actions?
Well,
or coups
well,
or something like
I
that?
think they had an intentional information, like dissemination campaign
Yeah.
that started, like around 2016. But then some people knew really early, like 2012, 2010. And then, you have the 9/11 conspiracy theorists, the Alex Jones, the Bill Coopers, who they weren't just blowing the whistle on 9/11. They were blowing the whistle on the New World Order and everything. I don't think Alex Jones found out about Q until maybe
So Q
I don't know
is
when.
whose generation?
Q is what formed. So after JFK was assassinated, like 200 or 300 military generals formed, and that's Q.
Oh, Q is military?
Q and military alliance are synonymous.
So QAnon? Is the
QAnon
military?
is propaganda. QAnon is not what it's called. Q It's
okay.
just Q. So there's a Q board that poses questions, right? And then the anons are anonymous users that go and dig up and answer the questions essentially. And so the mainstream media coined it as QAnon even though that's not what it's called.
Q. Hasn't there been like a 007 movie with a character named Q?
Yeah.
Is he the tech guy?
Q. Yep, he's the techie. Oh, dude, I got
Wow.
something funny to tell you real quick.
Yeah.
This might be like a comedy bit. I have a friend who, his girlfriend doesn't know what diarrhea is. Swear to God. So that just means she only has diarrhea.
I suppose. Yeah.
Like, how do you not know though?
How do you not know what diarrhea is? Yeah, I don't know. How have you not had it?
Like, she's like 25, I think.
Never eaten Taco Bell?
No. That's my point. She's only had it. So it's all she knows. It's like,
So she just thinks
that's poop.
there's not a different term for.
She's never had a solid poop. That's what that means.
Wow.
Yeah.
Biden's America.
Yeah, they don't teach you what they used to in school.
Man, I love conspiracy stuff. I love how conspiracy theorists can be like, "Oh yeah, it's not the New World Order anymore. It's this." There's, I just love how it progresses with times.
Well,
2012 wasn't the end. The fucking
yeah, yeah.
I love
Well,
how it just
here's
if it
the
doesn't
thing.
happen, they just stamp it for 4 years later.
Yeah, and I think there's a lot of that, and
I
I'm
like
not
that.
denying that. And all I'm saying is the New World Order, in my opinion, has been defeated.
Well, that's great news. I don't know why there wasn't a celebration.
Oh, there's gonna be. There's gonna be soon.
So you think they like just got defeated?
I would say 4 years ago.
4 years ago, the New World Order got defeated. Are you saying Trump was aligned with the New World Order?
No, Trump is against the New World Order.
What about Harris, Kamala?
I don't think that's the real Kamala Harris. I think she's been dealt
She's a
with.
plant.
No, I just think she's dead. I think Biden's dead. I think Obama's dead. I think Clinton's dead. All of them are dead. They've all been dealt with, I believe.
And then, so who's operating their skin suit?
So there's a bunch of theories floating around.
The reptilian liquors?
No,
Eye
no.
liquors?
You know who I heard is in Kamala Harris's skin suit?
Jackie Chan.
Prince.
Oh,
Yeah.
Prince is wearing it.
Yeah. And I also heard in Joe Biden, it's Jim Carrey.
That'd be so funny. They're like, check his Prince. It's Prince. No, check the Prince.
Yeah.
The fingerprints.
Yeah.
I checked the fingerprints. It's Prince.
Yeah. What it would be a great reveal if like Kamala Harris comes onto stage with like a purple guitar and just
Yeah.
starts ripping, dude. Purple.
Why would it
rain.
be Prince?
So
Was he a political guy?
well, kinda, yeah. So Prince, he's one of the people that people think faked his death.
I think Prince did it himself.
Yeah, so they think that he, 'cause he kind of spoke out against Hollywood and like, he was like anti-establishment. So, also, Trump's running mate JD Vance, I've seen theories that he's Paul Walker.
Wow. He's Paul Walker,
Yeah.
definitely.
Paul Walker, another one that a lot of people think faked his death. Paul Walker was about to expose human trafficking right before he allegedly died.
Oh, shit.
Same with Chester Bennington and Chris Cornell. They were working on it.
Well, who are they? Who was that? Biden?
I don't know.
Tell me Lincoln Park is Biden?
I don't think they're playing anybody. But just Chester Bennington's biological father, a lot of people believe is John Podesta, who's the chief of staff of Hillary Clinton and the Obama campaign. He's like a swamp rat in D.C., high up in politics, knows everybody. But if you look at John Podesta and Chester Bennington, they look identical. It's like father and son.
There's no records or nothing? Like,
What do you mean?
Is Chester like an adoptee or something?
There's something about his dad walking out on him when he was a kid or something like that. But
Sorry, it was the RNC 1988.
Yeah.
I didn't know Cedar Point, Iowa had a bad bitch like your mom.
yeah. Dad left with for milk, cigarettes, and ballots.
Wow.
So
I love it, dude. I want to know which bands and singers and celebrities are lizard people, because I have some ideas.
who do you think?
I think U2.
I thought you were gonna say you. I'm like, not you.
No, U2 are lizard people.
Uh-huh.
They weird me out.
Yeah.
I
Nicki
think,
Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. I don't know about Nicki Minaj. I think that I think Charlie XCX is a plant.
Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish, yep. I don't know, some of these people are crazy, you know. I feel like the conspiracies about Jim Morrison being a plant were pretty interesting.
I haven't heard them.
Yeah, they just said that he was definitely put in place and in fame and
Yeah, but what trips me out is like they might be a plant, but you also can't deny their talent. You know, so it's you don't like Jim Morrison?
I like Jim Morrison, yeah.
He's the Doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing my uncle Mike on the Italian side wearing a Doors shirt when I was a kid. And I was like that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Steven Tyler kind of looks like a lizard.
Yeah, he's an interesting character, bro.
Yeah.
He
He looks like an alien straight up.
yeah. You know, I had a crazy dream the other night that and all the Jackass guys were in it. And they were like waiting for something and Chris Pontius had a kid.
Oh, you were telling me about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why it popped back into my head, but I was like, "Oh, wow."
What's funny is I have
Bam was there.
Oh, sober or no?
Sober.
Oh, wow. Did he look?
He looks healthy.
Oh, good for him. I have a friend that I think is a lizard person, like straight up.
Really?
And I've thought he was a lizard person before I even knew about conspiracy theories, lizard people. I would have thoughts like this guy's like an alien. Like I just didn't think he like was like other people.
Why? My thing is why. If I was a lizard person, I'd be like, fuck you. Like I'm gonna go be a lizard person. Like what are the lizard people up to? Like do they get choosed, or you know what I mean? Do they know they're a lizard person? Can they go live a lizard life if they want to? Are they like what?
Like in the wild?
Yeah. Are they part of like, oh, I'm a lizard person, which means I have to live in this crowded apartment building and fucking, you know, what's their purpose in life? What is a lizard person's purpose?
Well, what's a human's
and
purpose?
Are they aware of it?
What's a human's purpose?
I guess to just pay taxes.
I don't think it's any different for a lizard.
Stuff like that. Yeah, but if they knew they were a lizard person in a world full of humans, don't you think there'd be some pushback? That's why I'm like, what are they up to? If they exist, this person you think's a lizard person, what do they do for work?
They might listen to this, so I don't want to go like too detailed.
Oh my God, who?
I'll show you who it is off air.
I can't wait to see.
And I'll tell you more about it off air, but I just I think so. I've heard that like a lot of lizard people don't know that they're lizard people, so I don't know if he knows. Right. I'm really good at reading people and sensing people, and I just like, and there's something about every time I would hang out with this person, I would feel like my energy was being sucked.
Well, they could be an energy vampire.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I know some people like that,
but
dude.
What's weird is like, I think he's a good person. I think he's a smart person, but there's something weird is all I'm saying. So.
Do I know this person?
No.
Okay, well, I look forward to seeing a photo of him.
Where are we at with time?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you have any other topics we should cover?
No, I don't.
All right. Dude, why does it keep doing this? It might have stopped recording.
It's the government, dude.
Dude, it did.
When?
I don't know.
Well,
Dude, we don't have it.
Any of it?
Got 6 minutes.
Hilarious. Do 6 minutes and then cut to a top secret audio file folder.
That's funny.
Since we did pretty conspiratorial stuff.
Yeah.
So every time we talk about conspiracy theories, our equipment stops working.
It might be my storage, dude.
Full up already?
Yeah, I haven't cleaned it out in a little while. That's crazy.
I don't know where we're at. We're probably a good ways done, dude. We could put a button on it if you want to hear us talk more about crazy shit. just wait till next week, and Jackson's gonna read a lot more crazy shit and come and tell me,
Yes, sir.
and I'll give you my honest reaction. My honest reaction is, I want to meet a lizard person.
What's the first thing you'd ask him?
Oh, I don't want them to know I know. I just want to observe. You know?
Never seen your glasses? No, I've seen your glasses.
You've
on.
never seen my glass. Yeah, I don't like wearing them. I want some contacts, but can you order contacts on Amazon?
I don't know.
I'll add it to my cart. Hey, if anybody wants to sponsor us, send an email to dinosaursruleliterally at
Podcast?
gmail.com. Right?
Yeah, I think you got it.
Okay.
Oh, did you order the bidet, by the way?
No, not yet.
How much are they?
This one was like $250.
It's not bad. Is that like...
So heated water on demand and an easy install.
I thought you were going to say insert.
Oh. No, that part's not included.
Yeah.
Right on, dude. Well, everybody follow, like, and subscribe, all that shit. Give us your comments, good ones, bad ones, hopefully bad ones.
Yeah.
And
we like the bad ones.
I like the bad ones. Who's got time to say, oh, this is great? Tell me what you really feel.
Shut up.
Adios.